let us talk a bit about the Guardian class. The Guardian class is, as it is described in the README file, a walking tower, basically. And I couldn't have said it better myself. This is a unshielded tank. She's amazing at taking damage. She's got 252 life. I did the church and I did the catacombs, so now I'm ready for the caves. Just to give you guys a head start, I got Arcane's Velvet level 5. Got this Nightmare Steel faceplate. Got an amazing Amulet of Solstice, which does shitloads of damage, minus vitality. And also Fist of Wrath, which deals even more damage, including life steal. I got some more life steal in Ring of the Leech. I got 2%. And that in combination with this weird perk I found, which does life steal effectiveness as well as maximum life stolen per hit gets increased by right now 10%, next level 20. Do like that. It's also got that your melee weapons ignore unique monsters' armor and increase damage against them by, as of now, 4%. He's like a boss killer. Also got some item equip requirements reduced. I don't have to just spend all attribute points in order to be able to use gear. Got some Ironclad, which does minus damage from enemies. Very important stuff. And some Undead Hunter, which deals 30% extra damage to undead in melee. Some basic survivability, some strong arm, extra damage, some dodger, armor class. And of course, melee damage resistance. Because this one, toughness, leads to Ironclad. In order to get the next level Ironclad, I need another level of toughness. So they are very compatible with one another. Oh shit. What are those? Those beasts? No, swords against beasts. This. Oh, it's swords against beasts. And those are demons. It's all very dependent on the kind of enemy that you're fighting at the moment. As you can see, this big club has 1% lifesteal and plus 50% to undead, minus 50% to beasts, and 173% to demons. And this one has plus 50% to beast, minus 50% to undead, and like generally plus 76% damage. Because that's its thing. Its unique attribute. Oh, damn those sexy ladies. I fantasized so much about those ladies when I was young. You get... I got kind of aroused by the sound which they make when they die. Not that I enjoy the sound people make when they die. Just that That moaning. Something about it. It's not a real dying sound, it's more of a sexy sound. And now I'm just trying to normalize what I just said. One thing which is kind of cool, I'm doing an Ironman run. One thing which is very cool that they fixed is if you find quest items, you can never go into town. Can't go up under any circumstances. They fixed that by you right click on the quest items and they transform into the quest reward. Isn't that? That's very clever. Got this helmet. It's got plus 12 magic, just in case I get some book, which I want to read. I mean, you never know. Otherwise you get very little inventory space. Because of the fact that you have to carry everything. Like you can never leave a healing potion just lying around. Because one day you're going to be all out of healing potions. You're going to need them for situations such as this one. Here I think I can kite them around the corner. Yes! One. An amulet. The amulet I'm wearing right now, it is very good for attack, but I think I could find better. My rings are kind of crap, except that one. Eat. Sometimes he's not that invested in actually changing his weapon. I think it's because he feels that he's in the beginning or the end of some attack. Ooh, a sledgehammer.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
Wow, that could be good. That requires a shitload of vitality. Okay, I could go for advanced user, but I need 3 more levels. I think I'm going to go for more accuracy. I love the fact that this requires 64 strength, 52 vitality. This one gives minus 10 to vitality. But if I remove it, my strength. This is just. This is just. What's it called? Like a big paradox. We call it moment 22 in Sweden. And I think that's the. Ooh. I think that's the name. Randomized damage. Oh, Sledgehammer of the Moon. Then again, my hammer is so good. That's 29 to 40, that does 28 to 52. Mine is actually better considering the life steal and the demon damage. Maybe DVD. If I were to find a sledgehammer which has some nice attributes, that would be amazing. Oh crap. Okay. Relax. Kill Gorgnorg. Or Gorgnorg. Just like quickly. Oh, okay. Yeah. And then kill all of the demons. There's such a mishmash in this group. It's just a bunch of gear changing. Ay. There are a lot of spitting people over there. Like the fact that they can't reach over here. Bunch of jerks. My inventory is just chaotic. Ah, it's just one guy. It's Death Spit. Wow, he was weak. I do get why he hid back there. A lot of magic find items. I do love magic find. I think magic find is the reason why I got 1, 2. I had 3 unique items. Now I got 2. Still, they're very rare. By the way, we're still in quarantine time, so please try to stay indoors. Stay indoors, play some video games, make some art, have some fun. And do call on your relatives, especially people who live alone. I guess they can become very depressed in times like these. I don't think my mom is doing very well, but I can't really visit her because of the infection risk. But you have to try to keep their spirits up somehow. And if you can visit them, I don't know if I should. I don't know if you should. I don't know. These are confusing times. Some people are at very high risk of dying. And other people, I guess, are at a very high risk of infecting. Forgot to break objects. Now I have to run around and break objects. Go on a barrel hunt. They were like, I found a small chest hidden in a wall, like hidden right here. Then I found a couple of barrels hidden in a wall. Let that be a warning to you when you're doing this. There are things hidden in the walls. Oh, there are fell twins. Are those the teleporting kind? No, I think they are. I think they classify as... Oh, they are demons. I thought they were undead. Ah yes, they are the warping kind. But if you strike them, they just fly around you. Now we have to keep an eye open. Hidden objects. Otherwise this is going to be very dull. Well, not dull. It's going to be very slow progression. Which is basically the same thing. Ow. They're good adversaries. It's because of the fact that they are easily slain and very squishy. Just like that guy. Lie shade. Everything seems to be demons down here. Which is crazy good because of the fact. Let's see, potion of healing. Do some organizing. I can keep like one-shotting all of the demons. You can't really affect kind of gear which you find. It is very luck based. You just have to do the best with hand which you're dealt. And keep an eye out for hidden objects. I got a bad feeling about the Anvil of Fury. It should be around. It should be around here. Isn't. And yes, I'm doing random quests right now. It's just my Necromancer which goes with all the quests. Because I thought that if you go with all the quests, it's just going to take a lot of time. You do miss out on a lot when you're going random quests. But I think all in all I do enjoy doing all non-random. I find so many items that are specialized in gold acquirement. Sometimes I do wonder if it's some kind of bad joke. Maybe it is usable, like in original play, like regular non-Iron Man. This is bad. This is double boss. But to have like a gold find set up. I can't really see that it would be preferable to not having it.
Not enough mana.
I might be wrong. And doing that in combination with the perk Haggler, which... Damn it.
Too much baggage.
Ooh, Highlander sword. Nope. It's a big one.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
These goddamn crossbows, man. Alright, let's check it out. Quick attack. Got some -2 armor, but quick attack. Had some acid damage. That could be very good. You don't often see acid immunity. So it could be very useful in that regard. But my sword is so very good. An enduring longsword. Peh. I just wished for him to be... I mean, the term quick attack should mean something. I think I was very surrounded there for a while. They get kind of confusing, these guys.
Not enough mana.
Just do that. That. Okay, now it's just me and blind phaser. Nice. Because I do have this weird perk which specializes in killing the unique. Lets your melee weapon ignore unique monsters' armor and increase your damage against them by 4. There are 2 ways to interpret that. Either it ignores all of their armor and increases your damage by 4%. Or it ignores 4% of their armor and increases your damage by 4%. Very hard to say. Okay, well, let's see. Should be 6 monsters left somewhere. These caves are very good for hiding. And I think I explored mostly everything. Except in there.
Not enough mana.
Nice. I thought I would be set to go hunting corners again. It was so goddamn boring. I must have spent 20 minutes just looking for barrels. Okay, level 10 is officially done. Ah, it's a bumblebee. Wow. A really big one. Sounds like a goddamn airplane. Then again, it is spring. Time for them to awake. Oh, Island of the Sunless Sea. Okay, focus. We have a shitload of... Wait, what? I'm actually locked in here. Maybe I can run around? Oh, nice. Okay, I can do this. Go. More fury. What? This is going to get bad. I mean, they're really not dying. The only thing that's happening is that they are becoming more numerous. I know. Wait, no. Could go in there. Okay. Bad. But then again, now I can fight them one by one. Going to take a while. But I think it's the only way to survive this. But I don't remember how much health they have. Okay, they have knockback as well. Okay. Still, my guardian has got a fair amount of knockback resistance. Okay, they are officially inside. And that guy has over 2,000 hit points. Those guys have like 700. That's okay. That is manageable. We have chamblers. We have chamblers and we have helmet. Okay. That went well. He died. And I do not touch the statues. Even if you manage to solve the puzzle, that is the last place you want to go right now. It's like a goddamn freight train. Maybe I can do this and just keep them out. With this small. It was like a knockback effect. Oh, nice. I had a small knockback effect. Oh, this is a nightmare. There is hope. How many of these defenders are there? Okay, there's one.
Not enough mana.
If I can isolate him, maybe I could like... Hey, there's a defender, there's a fanatic. Oh, I think fanatics are the ones that... The ones that... Nice. What do I need in order to kill him? Well, the only thing I need is like 600 healing potions. Is this knockback effect? Okay. That was nerve-wracking. Now I just need to breathe for a second. Because... Because it's only going to get worse. Then again, I do have my special. Didn't repair the potion. I do have my special thing in which I deal more damage to unique. Oh, unique monsters. I wonder if I can use the statues to my advantage. Advantage. Yes! I did it. Did the thing. Oh. Oh. And here comes all of their friends. Berserker. Okay, run. Run. How the hell do you people even do this? The difficulty spike is like insane. All because of these stupid shamblers. Oh, nice. That went fairly well. Relic of identify oil of bear. Huh. And as a reward for everything, you can get Ring of Firebolt. Plus 5 to firebolt damage. Okay, these are manageable. Considering the fact that they're demons. And they do scare when you kill their friends. If only for a couple of seconds. Yes. And if he's dead, that means that I get 2 potions. Shit. The Ring of Greed. Greed. Just so many bosses down there. Can't even peek. Oh, nice. Could I not nuke him? No. Oh, okay. Oh, I would have gotten him. Oh, get to glory. I'm removing my gloves right now because that gives me 3 extra life regeneration. That is all. That is all I can do. And there's so much oil in here. Okay, that should do it. Now I might be... I should check out that helm. There's so much for that health. And those guys are minions, which means that they are extra strong. Oh! Maybe I can just nuke him. He's got no. Oh! Because on him there was at least 1 potion. Level 11. This was fun though. Extremely infuriating. I spent so many hours on that.